What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am, and this is Joey Nitro RC. So today we have a beautiful, classic, iconic little 1/10 street racer. This one is maybe touring car to push, but street racer really, and that is the Serpent Impulse street spec. Now it's a single geared little street racer, Nova Rossi engine, Nova Rossi pipe, actually Nova Mega, Nova Rossi make them. Brilliant little thing. This is the first time I'm going now to use it and to see how it runs. But interesting story. I was expecting this parcel to come. I had come to a agreement with a wonderful guy from Denmark, Per. I'm going to put a link to his channel here, and if you see him on the forums or if you see he's selling anything, I would advise you to buy it because he is one of the best. So the car was coming. He also sent me a different body. Well, the body I haven't had time to paint. It's all cut out and ready to paint, but I just haven't had time to paint it. He also sent me a brand new STS little .12 racing engine with a full rebuild kit, piston, liner, rod, and everything you need to make it from to change it from a sealed backplate to roto start. And he said it might be fun for you to stick it in a Ford Teco or something. So really happy with that. He also sent me 4 brand new racing wheels and tires in the box. There's foams, not tires, foams. There's foams on it already. But the funny thing was that when the box came, it was a huge box, and I opened it up and inside was a Savage as well. So he just sent me a Savage, which was just minus the wheels and the fuel tank. Everything else was there. But he had said to me before, messaged me and asked me if I had any wheels for a Savage, and I said, listen, I've got some on-road wheels. I said, I will send them to you as my gift. And he was like, thank you very much. Now, I took my merry time, good few days, found a box. They're quite wide, so actually 4 had to go into a box of a certain size. And I put them in the box. They were sitting there for me to pick up in the morning and take. And he messaged me and said, look, I've got another model here. I believe that was a Nitro truck. He said, it's really nice condition. He said, but it's got a few scratches on the chassis. There is a brand new chassis on eBay, but I can't order it from here. Denmark, it's eBay UK. Would you, if I have a look at it, be prepared to send it with the wheels? I was like, certainly, absolutely, no problem. We've done this before. Things that I can't get delivered here, I've had delivered to him. He sent it to me, vice versa. So no problem. And, you know, I owe the guy a favour or two, that's for sure. So that was all good. Then, so he basically said, well, can you hold off on sending the wheels? I was like, yeah, of course, just let me know when to do it and I will go and do it, no problem. And then lo and behold, open up the box and there's a Savage minus the wheels. So obviously he was just trying to find out whether I had wheels. I mean, what a good guy. And there are so many people like this in our hobby. There's a lot of people that aren't like that and just boggle your mind, but there is a lot of good people. Anyway, guys, we are here. So let's take a look at this little street spec Serpent. Okay guys, so here it is, the Serpent Impulse street spec. I'm just warming up the engine with this little heater. Takes a while because this heater is not very powerful. I have put some 20% nitro in, 12% oil. The battery pack here is a little bit loose, so I'm not going to be going nuts. I'm going to have to address that. But as I said, I just wanted to get it out today, have a look at it, see what it's like, and share that with you guys. So anyway, I'm warming up the engine. The box is ready, nice and strong. So we'll give it a minute or so, and then we will give it a start. Okay guys, here we go. Wow, this thing is quick. Trim it up a bit. Whoa. Gotta be careful of this battery, like I said. Jesus, this thing's fast. That's it, running straight and true now. Whoa! Oh, this is really nice. What a great little car. This Nova engine and pipe are just, oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. Single speed, but it seems to be really, really nice. Plenty of power. A lot less to go wrong. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. Really exciting. I can't even get it up to full speed. It drives so nicely. It's very set on the ground. Its traction is great. I just can't even get it up to full acceleration and speed. It is really planted. Joy. The idle on it is so nice. That doesn't sound very good. That sounds like a clutch problem. Okay guys, well unfortunately, as usual, as always nearly, there's a technical difficulty. This is one I will not be addressing right now. However, it's not a major thing. This is the CV and dog bone that goes from the back diff to the wheel and drives the wheel. It's got a little grub screw, I don't know if you can see there. That's just come loose. It looks like it'll just go back onto the shaft from the diff and then tighten, and I'll Loctite that up. Not a problem. Luckily I found it. It's all in good order, so not too worried about that. As I said, this battery pack is loose, so I didn't really want to go nuts anyway. I mean, this battery pack here was loose, but oh my goodness, how good was this? I mean, for a minute there, it was just on point. It was so fast. As soon as the wheels, which aren't in the greatest condition, I don't know if you can see them, that they're old, and I've got brand new ones because he also sent me 4 brand new wheels in the packets. So when I put those on, it's going to be even more planted. But this thing, once it warmed up a little bit with the foam, it just stuck to the ground. It was just absolutely flying. So I am so happy. What a beautiful little thing. I can see why people rave about these Nova engines. I mean, this is just a little .12, and this thing was flying. It was idling really nicely, very low, but without worry. Started straight away. Absolutely gorgeous, and I'm looking forward so much to having more fun with this. As I said, I've got a Celica body. It's all cut out. It's ready to paint. I'm going to do it in stock red, and it's just going to be really fun. A little bit unfortunate I've had to cut this short, but you know, as I said, there's many great people in this hobby that I've met. And I say I've met them, but you don't really meet these people. These are people that you talk to in chat rooms, online. You know, over the years you get to know them, but you don't meet them. You know, most of them are in different countries, and all of the stuff that I do with these people, a lot of it's on trust. just really, really great people. And if you can find those people and you're careful about who you trust and who you associate with, because YouTube especially is a very fickle thing, and there's people on there that aren't good people, people that are popular that aren't good people, and so you have to be a little bit fickle. But you know, none of us are stupid. In the end, you can always tell, you know, the good from the bad. And you know, it's remarkable that people that you've never met but you can just talk to and share interests with, you know, they will look after you, you will look after them. You know, what a great thing, especially in this day and age. Anyway guys, this is the Nova Mega engine. This is the Serpent Impulse street spec, single gear, beautiful. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me as always. If you'd like to see some more of my content, there'll be videos on the left and on the right, and if you press my logo up here you can subscribe, and why not. Anyway guys, as always, those who know Nitro, and I'll catch you on the next one.